And welcome back to Local Edition on Time Warner Cable. I'm Steve Swatt with the Sacramento Report. In the next few minutes, we're going to talk about efforts at the state capitol to boost renewable energy usage by California businesses. My guest this segment is Anthony Rendon, who is a member of the State Assembly from Lakewood. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
You're a freshman, so you're still getting your feet wet. You've got a few months in. Interesting, your legislative package deals primarily with your district, Lakewood, Southgate, areas around there, but you do have a couple of bills we want to talk about that are statewide in scope. The first one, the renewable energy measure for businesses. Tell us why that is important.
Sure. The reason this bill is important is because commercial property owners don't often have the capital necessary to pay for energy retrofits and other sort of environmental improvements. This bill would provide a mechanism for doing so. Not only do commercial property owners not have the capital usually necessary to invest in these types of projects, but for banks and other lending institutions, these loans aren't often, they don't often provide enough return on investment. So this program would pool a lot of energy retrofits and other environmental upgrades into one place, into one pool, and that would make these loan programs more beneficial for lending institutions. It would also provide a means for commercial building owners to provide energy retrofits.
So this, I mean, these would be low interest loans.
Exactly.
Obviously, try to boost renewable energies, and you know, California has a very aggressive goal in terms of greenhouse emissions, trying to get back to 1990 levels by 2020, and so this is one way to get there.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. It would provide an opportunity to do so.
And it's been heard in one committee already, and it's gone out.
Exactly. Got through the first committee, and now it'll be go to the Senate and on to the floor.
That's great. Well, congratulations on that.
Thanks
I want to
very
segue
much.
to another bill.
Sure.
Dealing with early Head Start,
Sure.
and that is, I guess, a funding bill, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, this is sort of my background. I spent the last 4 years running an early a Head Start organization. We provided services to about 2,100 families on a daily basis. So this is something that's close to the work that I've done and close to my heart. This program would specifically program specifically deals with the infants and toddlers program, which is run through the California Department of Education. At one point in 2007, this program provided services to 21,000 kids. Now with budget cutbacks, the program only provides services to about 10,000 children, and it's not very cost effective. This program would instruct the superintendent of public instruction to apply to the First Five Commission for a $25 million annual application, and that it would provide services similar to Early Head Start through the infants and toddlers program. So it would help to augment the funding in the existing infants and toddlers program.
And you know firsthand how important these services are to these very young kids.
Absolutely. The last organization that I worked for, one of our funding streams when I started was at $31 per child per day. 4 years later, it was at $17 per child per day. And to see the impact that had on children and families was just absolutely devastating. So these types of programs and these types of services are important in terms of allowing families to work and really provide the foundation for children in terms of learning throughout their lives.
Well, it sounds like you have a very aggressive legislative package, and you have a lot of work to do moving forward. We wish you the best of luck, and thank you very much for coming by and talking to us.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
And thanks to our viewers also for watching Local Edition on Time Warner Cable. A reminder, you can see all of our interviews on My Government On Demand, also on YouTube. I'm Steve Swatt. Have a great day.